What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to a new vlog, guys. For the ones who are gonna be asking me, yes, I was feeling a little bad. It caught me in my feelings real bad that I was not able to be home unexpectedly. You know, I had a plan, and you know, just due to you know, the way God works, my plan was not able to be. You know, it wasn't a successful plan. I was supposed to be home around the 15th. And the baby was not due to the 30th. So I had a wiggle game of like 15 days, but hey, you know what? Only God knows why it went the way it had to go, which is fine. I can accept that. You know, I'm a believer in God. I may not be the best believer out there, but I do believe that we do have a God, and you know, that's just my opinion. Anyhow, the good thing is I was able to book a load going from here from McAllen, Texas. I actually have two picks, one in Far and the other one is in Hidalgo, Texas. And those two drops are going to one location down in Miami. So that's the good thing. I am looking forward to get home, you know, enjoy what I missed out, and you know, start this new chapter in my life. So nothing, ladies and gentlemen. All that said, I'm gonna broom the trailer right quick. It is not that dirty. Let me see if you guys can tell. It is not that dirty. It just has little pieces of wood. So it shouldn't take me that long. I'm gonna broom this quick so I can go ahead and do my pickups. I'm supposed to be turning this load in Friday morning. So with all that said, I hope you guys are doing good, and let's start this vlog. Before you guys get on me, I know that I need I need a leaf blower. The reason why I have not get one is because I don't have nowhere to put it. I know that with one of those I think they're like 90 bucks, 100 bucks leaf blowers, that, you know, electric leaf blowers, that should be good. That should be perfect. You know, I really don't let my trailer get too dirty. I always like to maintain it clean, and you know, every time I finish a load, I always broom it, or at least most of the time, I always broom it, you know, so it can maintain clean and it can be easier. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Let me just finish checking the truck, and let's hit the road. Let's go pick up our load, you know. Okay, guys, so I'm finally at my location here in Hidalgo, Texas. I hate places like this because they're all dusty, now nasty, but hey, it's part of the job, so we can't complain, right? Anyways, I already did my check-in. He said he'll call me as soon as he is ready for me. I called before I came over here, and he said that the load was ready. So hopefully, as soon as they have a door ready, I'll be in and out quick. After here, I have to go to Far, Texas. I don't know how far it is from here, but I know that everything here is actually close by. That's why I'd rather do the 2 pickups here, down here in the valley, than doing the 2 drops down in Miami, because in Miami you do 2 drops and it practically takes you all day. Here it's pretty simple, so I rather do that. I rather do them here and not over there. So nothing. As soon as they call me, they give me my door, I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know what door I'm in, and we'll go from there. Let me show you guys. So see, these are long. These are good. So in the previous video, these I cut up. I made them a little smaller. I don't know if you guys remember seeing that in one of the clips. And I have not lost any of the ones that I cut up. I was already missing the, what is it, 3? 2. I was already missing 2 of them. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And in reality, you really can't tell, they're cut up. See? Because in the other side, I'll show you guys. This side, I was not missing any of them, and as you can tell, I'm already missing 2 right here and 1 on this side, so that's not good. Yep, let's see what happens. So I'm at my second location doing my second pickup, where I'm going to be picking up 3 pallets of carrots. Hopefully it's not overweight. I do have to go and weight the truck after I am done here. The weight that I picked up, the broccoli, the 21 pallets of broccoli, estimated weight was 38,000. If I do pick up the carrots like I am, I think that I'm gonna be a little overweight, so I'm gonna have to come back and we're gonna have to take off maybe 1 pallet, maybe 2, I don't know. Carrot pallets are super heavy, so we'll see what happens, you know. Does it happen to you guys? You see, I'm the type of guy that I move my tandems a lot, back and forward a lot, so you know, they shouldn't be so hard sometimes to move them. But every time that I'm coming, that I go out on the trip, right, and I catch rain, for some reason, the tandems, they seize up. Is there some type of special grease or some type of something that you can put on them so that won't happen? Because I always have them lubed, I always throw some grease in there, but maybe there's some type of special grease that you're supposed to use that I don't know about, you know? This is actually my first trailer with tandems. Ever since I started driving, I've always driven with split axles. So, you know, if you guys know of some type of special grease, because I use WD-40, I'm gonna be honest, that's what I use. I also use some type of, it's another penetrator that it's called, but I forgot. There's another penetrator that I use, sorry, but I forgot the name of it. So if you guys know some type of grease that you're supposed to use, because I didn't even think that you're supposed to use any, but I always use some so I can move them easier, but sometimes they just get too hard, you know? Let me know in the comment section if there is. Okay guys, so we finished loading. Let me show you guys the load. I actually got a lot. Cha-ching. Almost no. All the way to the back because you can't fit nothing there. And the weight is not bad at all. I thought it was gonna be heavy, but nope. The weight is actually good. I have 77,000, like 400 pounds. The only thing I do have, I am 250 pounds over in the back, which is fine. All I gotta do is move my axles a little bit, and I should be good. Anyways, I'll show you guys. $76,620. I have 32,360 in the front, and I have 34,240 in the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my my axles one single hole, and that should be good for me to you know, to be good. So I'm not heavy at all. All I gotta do is fix my axles just a bit, and we are good to hit the road. I want you guys to I'm actually gonna go meet up. I'm gonna go meet up with somebody now. He is not a subscriber. At least not that I know of. But a lot of you guys probably seen him before, and the reason why I'm gonna meet him, not because I know him I saw him now when I was getting to my second pickup, and I'm gonna go meet up with him. We're gonna drive tonight, and not because I know him, but me personally, I think he's a good kid. Something really, really bad happened to him. I don't know, maybe like a month ago. If you guys follow FLD Live, you guys know who I'm talking about right now. If you guys don't know, stay tuned so you guys can see who is it that I'm talking about. I saw him now, and I'm like, yeah, I know who he is. So I went up to him because he doesn't know me, because he didn't tell me, hey, I know you, you know. I went up to him and, hey man, I'm sorry for what happened. Actually, me and one of my buddies, we actually donated some money to him. We did that anonymous, just like I'm sure a bunch of people did it. Nobody needs to know who I donate to or nothing like that. So, but now that I met him, and I'm gonna, you know, show him here in the channel. You know, I just wanted to take in consideration of what I did, and you know, and stuff like that. But anyways, what I did wasn't important. What he was able to do with the money, a lot of us donated. It's what, you know, what makes me happy, what makes me feel good, that we were all able to accomplish that, because I'm sure that he had money saved up. I'm sure about that. But the fact that we all got together and help him out as a community, as a trucking community, we should all feel good about that. And I'm gonna stay tuned, because I'm gonna show you who he is if you guys don't know already who he is. Check it out, guys. So if you don't know the gentleman, this truck belonged to the chilling crew, Andresito and his father. If you guys don't know the story, I'm not gonna get into that story. That's not my fault to tell about the story. And the truck was handed on by FOD. If you guys follow his channel, you guys know that he recently sold the truck to the gentleman that his truck burned. That TikTok video that went viral. Well, here he is, guys. I'm gonna show it to you. I know he's not camera shy because he does TikTok, but un saludo ahí a la gente de YouTube. Carlos. So, nothing, guys. I met him here. I saw him. I'm like, you know what? I gotta talk to this kid. What happened to him is something crazy. And the fact that he was able to still save the trailer and that he's still breathing, you know, I had to talk to him and show you guys. You get me? So we're gonna head out right now, guys. We're gonna see. I'm gonna make it to Houston. He said he's probably gonna keep on going because he's a little tight on schedule. He said that if he's a little tired, he's gonna sleep there, but he'll let me know. Nothing, guys. With all that said, just follow me and let's see how the trip goes for both of us. You know how it is, guys. It ain't gonna be a good trip if I don't do a tire change, you know, on the way. The old tire was sliced on the wall. I don't know what happened to it, but it had a little slice, very thin, but it started to get, you know, started to grow longer. It is what it is. Thank God that I caught it on time. So obviously it is the afternoon. You guys saw that in the morning. I got up, I looked at the truck, I changed out a tire, I put one of these spare tires that I had. Thank God for a spare tire, right? But we went ahead and went inside the chrome shop. Sucks, I was not, can't show you the load, I have my lock on it, I have my keys. Sucks that I was not able to find nothing interesting in the chrome shop. Anything that I did buy was the little lug nut covers that I was missing. I bought those and I finished, you know, I reinstalled them on. And the other thing that I did was that the ones I had already on here, I cut them. I don't know if you guys remember. I told you that they were too long, so I had to, you know, cut them short a little bit, you know, not that much, just like that much, in order for them to, you know, hook up the correct way, because I was losing a lot of them. I don't know how many I lost, but I'm gonna say I lost like 25 of those, because I had bought like 10 extra and I lost those, and now I lost more of those when I got here, and I bought the ones that I was missing now and 15 more just to have some, you know, just to have some of a backup. I should be good now. I shouldn't have any more issues. All my lug covers or lug nut covers are installed. They're tight. They're good to go. I shouldn't have any issues. Like I said, regardless, I have some spares, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, let's finish doing our pre-trip inspection and let's hit the road and let's see how the night takes us. You guys know that I drive a lot at night, and now it is when I'm about to start my day. I want you guys to see what a cold load does. So this load, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but this load ever since I picked it up was cold already. And let me show you guys my diesel tank for the trailer. I had 3 quarters, so that means I have only spent 1 quarter. That's how much I spent. That is what a cold load does. When you have a hot load, it eats through that completely. It would eat up through your fuel like nothing. But and it obviously harms the unit. You know, being accelerated for such a long time, it's not good. Remember, these things are not made to cool down, they're made to maintain. You know, so it is what it is, guys. Nothing, enough of the talking, and let's continue the trip. 9:30, guys, and look what we got. Stopped in traffic in the entrance of Louisiana. Friggin' sucks, because this puts a delay on me. Next day here, guys, and obviously it's the afternoon. You guys know that I like to drive from the afternoon and on, you know, all night. That's just the way I like to drive. Before I continue, I just finished doing my pre-trip inspection. Everything in the truck is good. The only thing that I did have to do was move my tandems a bit front. When I loaded in Texas, I have my tail of the trailer is a little heavy. It's not overweight, or it wasn't overweight back then. because I moved my tandems back. But here in Florida, they rather you have a little bit of more weight in the back than having your tandems move all the way to the back and your belly being, you know, the belly of the trailer being so stretched out. If you guys don't understand what I'm saying is that, for example, you move your tandems all the way to the back, then you have too much space from the tandem to the, you know, to the fifth wheel. You cannot do that. You have to have your tandems either the way I have them like this or more forward. But since I have my the back of the trailer is a little heavier, I'm gonna leave them like that. I don't want to have too much weight in the back just dragging around, you know, because that's bad too, because then you start to tailgate. You know, I don't really like to do that. What else I have to tell you guys? Oh, obviously now since I moved my tandems a bit to the front, I am gonna be a little heavier in the back. But in Florida, they don't really enforce that a lot. It doesn't really matter as long as you are in the gross weight, like I am. I'm in the gross weight. Remember, I'm 77,000 something pounds. The only thing is that the pallets, the 3 pallets of carrots that I have in the back, those alone were 8,000 pounds. So, you know, it didn't match with the rest of the load, which is fine. It sucks because they should have taken that into consideration. The rest of the load is not heavy at all, but they should have, if they're gonna carry, okay, if they're gonna carry carrots and broccoli like I'm doing now, they should have everything placed in one warehouse. Instead of doing 2 pickups, they shouldn't have done 1 pickup. That way, I would have done 1 pallet of carrots in the front. I would have done broccoli, another pallet of carrots in the middle, and then broccoli, and then another one in the back. That way, I would have divided the whole weight evenly throughout the whole trailer. But since I did the second pickup, which was since my second pickup was the 3 pallets of carrots, they were not going to unload the whole trailer. They can do it, but then they charge you like 25, 30 bucks a pallet. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pay a guy 25 bucks to move a pallet, and it was 21. So I'm not going to do that. You know. Anyways, it is what it is. Enough of the talking, and let's get this beautiful day started, because I'm dying to go home and meet my newborn, guys, my new significant other. You know, I'm dying to go home and see him, to grab him, touch him, feel him. You know, I'm dying. Let's just hit the road. Let's continue. Before I leave, I almost forgot to tell you guys. When I was in Baytown, Texas, I took all the lug nut covers off, and I actually cut them. You guys can tell, right? They all look the same. I mean, I'm sure they're not. If you actually get a ruler, you will find discrepancy in all of them. But I try to cut them as best and as nice as possible, and here they are. I have not lost any of them. I'll show you guys the other side. See? Look at this side. Haven't lost neither. I have not lost any of them. And the back, we're good. We're always good in the back. See, the back ones have always been good. No issues at all. Anyways, with all that said, I have the key in there, so I can't show you the load, but I'll show you too when I get to Miami. Anyways, with all that said, let's continue the trip. And let's start pushing miles. Let's start pushing miles behind us. I'll show you guys the tire. I don't know if I showed you or not, but that's the spare tire that I had. Obviously, as soon as I get to Miami, I'm gonna get a new tire for there. I'm gonna get a new tire for here, and that one's going in the rack again. Let's go for it. So we made it to Florida. I stopped here to have some dinner, but was just gonna have soup, but I went in. The female inside said that they were already closed for the night. They said that they had to go, and then the second shift that was supposed to come in, you know, to work the whole night, was not gonna come in for some reason. I don't know what happened, but I'm like, okay. I didn't ask. I'm like, okay, whatever, that's fine. I had to go, you know. So I had a little turkey sandwich, and that's it, guys. I'm get ready to leave. I'm just finishing up my break, my 30-minute break, and that's it. Let's continue this trip. It says that we are gonna make it there at 5:50 in the morning, and I have 441 miles to go. That's a lot. Anyways, it is what it is. Let's go for it.
These my daddies make it hurt.
Yes, sir. So I was able to make it to Miami, Florida without any issues at all. There was actually somebody here. They don't open till 8 o'clock, but there was actually somebody here. He told me, hey, just park right now. I'm going to unload you. Hopefully it doesn't take him too long. It works for me because it's 6 in the morning and I just want to get home already, you know. So it works for me. That's good. Nothing, guys. Let me go ahead and pull in. It's actually pretty small. It's not that big. The good thing is that there's nobody else in there. So I'm going to have the whole, you know, I'm going to have all the space for myself. And the other good thing is that I'm gonna park now, because if I wait till 8 o'clock in the morning at least to park, even if they don't unload me now, if I wait till 8 o'clock in the morning, when cars start to pull in to park, it's gonna be a mission with the size of my truck. So regardless, he said to park because he was gonna unload me, but if he takes long, I don't care because I'm super tired. I'm gonna take a nap. There you go, guys. You see what I'm saying? The place may look big, but in reality it's not. And with that pole in the way, you know, the place, like I said, the place may look big, but it's not at all. I'm in my door, then you have to be careful because parking here, they have these things, what do you call it? It's like sidewalks or some shit, you know, just for you to park in there. So it's not like you can really, you know, use all the space because that's in the way. I mean, I was able to do it, but I was able to do it because it was empty. Like I said, I was able to use up all the space. Literally, I used up all the space in order to put her in, you know. I went straight over there. I came through here, one straight like that. Then I went straight down this way and all the way over there. Then I started working her in. By the way, this place needs to fix that big ass hole they have there. Because if that water, I did not see it and I fell in that hole, man. Anyways. See? That's a 53-footer trailer right there, but it has a day cab. Totally different ballgame. And then everything else here is all these small stuff. But yeah. See, it might look big, like I said, but in reality, when you have a stretch truck like this, and the turning radius is not as good as every other truck, that makes it a little more challenging. But thank God I was able to get her in without any issues at all, and here we are. Hopefully they start unloading pretty quick and it'll take forever. But for now, let's just go to sleep and let's relax. Okay, so I finally got my paperwork and I stepped out of the place already, got out of the dock. I didn't want to be in the way of anybody. Show you guys all the water that I have. All the water that I have in here. Well, it's draining on this side already, but oh, the plug fell off on this side. That's good. So let me take off this plug so it can drain out from here too. So a piece of paper that I put on here. Ugh, nasty. That way it can you know, drain out completely. Everything looks good. They're sealed, or at least where I did my first pickup, they gave me a seal, which was useless because when I got to the second pickup, I had to take it off. This week, I'm gonna be replacing these things as well. I have to already. These are bad already. I don't want to damage any of the, you know, I don't want to damage none of this back here. I don't know how much they are. I don't think they should be too expensive, but regardless if they're expensive or not, I'm still gonna replace them because I'd rather pay for that and not mess them up. I don't understand why they have to drag pallets all over the wall. Look at that. Look at all those big drags, just like this one. That bothers me so much. It's not even funny, guys. Guys, it's sorry for the delay. You know, I did tell you, I warned you about it. I want to apologize first of all, but I wanted to end this video with this image of me holding my baby. You know, because it's an unexplainable emotion for me. You know, it's the first time I have a baby. It's the first time I have something that's really mine. You know, it's crazy. And I wanted to show you guys. You know, everything turned out good. He is healthy. He weighed 7 pounds. It is a few days later. It's been a week now, so I'm sure he's gained a little more weight, and he's a little better now, you know. But he was only at the hospital for like 2.5 days, which is it's not that bad for a newborn without being born at 9 months, you know. That's about it. I wanted to present you guys baby Franco, and so you guys can meet him as well. With all that said, thank you so much for the love, for the support. Thank you guys so much for understanding. That is it. That is all that I got for you guys today. I hope you guys are doing good. Peace out and keep on trucking.